You need to do the diligence up front so that it's responsible and pull that boat a little closer to the dock so that when you make that jump, you're a little bit more sure you're not going to just jump in the lake. I'm sure a lot of people who are in the entrepreneur world, there's a lot of cliche and stigma and hilarious memes about it. They're the ultimate successful, like, oh, I have this much passive income. I'm still in flux. I'm still in transition. I still work at Mayo Clinic in Jacksonville 3 days a week, with a W-2 job. So for me to sit here and say like, oh, I'm the most successful ultimate entrepreneur would be a lie. I'm not going to tell you that. I'm still very much in the grind phase, the build phase. I've been in build phase since I was 17 years old. And like looking back, I would have done so many things differently, but it's because, hindsight is what it is. But like, my advice is that it depends on your risk tolerance. My risk tolerance is a little bit lower than somebody else's. And if my risk tolerance was higher, I'd probably be wildly more successful, honestly. So it's to my own detriment that I don't have a risk tolerance that's a little higher. Learn your risk tolerance. If you're okay with not maybe having an income for 3 months and you're in a spot where you can do that, make the jump. But you need to do the diligence up front so that it's responsible and pull that boat a little closer to the dock so that when you make that jump, you're a little bit more sure you're not going to just jump in the lake, right? You're pulling it a little closer so that you can easily make that jump, and you might get a little splash here and there, but like you're still going to be safe. And for me, I'm at the point where I have this sort of lifestyle / income balance that I'm not willing at 32 to give up right now. So I'm willing to stay in grind mode for a little bit longer, pull that boat a little closer to the dock. So when I make that jump, it's a seamless transition. And I can maintain lifestyle because I still value experiences now. So I'm not that person that eats ramen noodles and hot dogs and is grinding. Like I'm out having experiences at the same time when I'm still grinding. But if you see my calendar, it's freaking blocked, man. So it's like, and I love it. I love it. But at the same time, like I need to find time to unplug and refresh. But to answer your question, my advice for people who are looking to make the jump, sit back and introspectively get your risk tolerance, write it on a page from 0 to 10, like 10 being, I'm okay with starving for the next 3 months in order to achieve my goal. 1 being, you should just actually don't even be an entrepreneur. You should probably just stay at your W-2 job. And if you're 6 or above, you really need to think about putting a plan together in place and then making the jump.